My name is Grace Corbin. I'm from Edmond, Oklahoma. I'm a history major with a constitutional minor. My mom's an alumni, and I wanted to major in history and go on to law school. And I figured, oh, you would be the best place to do that in Oklahoma. Well, growing up, I was really interested in history. I loved watching PBS shows about history, like Antiques Roadshow, Find Your Roots, etc. And, I had a love for history. I was good at it as a subject in school. Um, but I was also pretty good at arguing, as my parents would like to tell me. So I was thinking about law back then. It wasn't until I came to OU and I learned about the Constitutional Studies program that I really got serious about doing pre-law. But in general, I've always had a passion for history and the law. My great grandfather was a lawyer, so kind of have it in my bones, I guess. So when I'm thinking about what OU has done for me, they've done more than just give me a really great education, exposed me to a bunch of great professors and books and ways that I can articulate myself as an adult. But it's helped me form a bunch of great relationships with people within the university, but also connected me with people outside the university through my internships, studying abroad, and also volunteering programs such as the Courthouse Navigator program through the pre-law. I know a lot of people say that going into college is to turn a profit, essentially, and be useful in the workforce. However, I've talked to a plethora of people who have listened to their parents' advice or any kind of advice that isn't, from their heart, and they've regretted their decision of doing something that really wasn't their calling. And that's how a lot of people get minors and stuff, but nonetheless, they regret that they weren't able to focus their entire college career on something that they love. So I'd say for any prospective students to really follow your passions, and no matter what happens, you'll do great. A lot of people think that history is boring and it's about war and all the dark things, and that is definitely the case. However, people like me, I'm interested in kind of the bottom level of society, the people that have really not been represented in history. And as a, I guess, trained historian, you're learning how to uplift these people's stories that haven't been spoken about in history. And I think that that's really valuable.